Hello, and welcome back to the Malloy Sports Review. I'm your host, Jamie Malloy, and today we will review what's happening in the world of professional sports. The 2019 World Series is going to Game 7. This happened after the Washington Nationals topped the Houston Nationals 7-2 Tuesday night. Slugger Anthony Redden had a red-letter performance with 5 runs batted in. Meanwhile, Nats pitcher Steven Strasburg pitched most of the game, leaving the mound in the 9th inning. Wednesday night will determine who the 2019 World Series champions will be. Game time is at Houston's Minute Maid Park, set up for 8:08 p.m. Eastern. Oddly enough, playing at home might not be what the Astros want to do. The visiting team in this World Series has won all 6 games so far. That's the first time this has happened in Major League Baseball history. In NBA news, the Memphis Grizzlies take on the LA Lakers. In the first quarter, with the Lakers up 23-15, Anthony Davis makes a 3-foot dunk assisted by LeBron James to cut the Grizzlies' lead to 23-17. Anthony Davis then makes a buzzer beater tip to take the lead before halftime, and the Lakers lead 49-47. In the third quarter, the Grizzlies take a 68-67 lead, but Anthony Davis makes a dunk assisted by Danny Green to put the Lakers up 69-68. In the third quarter, the Grizzlies up 60-59. Dylan Brooks saves the ball from going out of bounds and gets it to Jay Crowder and makes a 3-point jumper. Grizzlies lead 63-59. In the fourth quarter, with the Lakers up a commanding 99-78, LeBron James blocks Solomon Hill's shot, then Quinn Cook rebounds and gets the ball to JaVale McGee and makes the dunk. Lakers win 101-78. Nearly a foot of snow and temperatures in the teens, not keeping Nuggets fans away. In the first quarter, with the Nuggets up 8, Paul Millsap takes advantage off a nice screen and drives right to the basket and scores the layup while drawing the foul. Nuggets lead 16-5 early. In the second quarter, with the Nuggets up 5, Monte Morris has a beautiful change of direction on the crossover to score the layup. He had 8 points in the first half. Nuggets lead 42-35. Later in the second, now tied at 45 off the miss, Mavericks come out running as Jalen Brunson has a beautiful bounce pass to a streaking Justin Jackson. Moving on to the fourth quarter, former New York Knick Kristaps Porzingis is double-teamed down low as he kicks it out to Dorian Finney-Smith and throws down a vicious dunk. Mavericks lead 95-92. Later in the fourth, Dallas extends their lead as Brunson has a wide-open path to the basket and an easy layup and the late foul as well. Mavericks lead 98-92. With just under a minute to go, the Mavs lead by 1. Luka Doncic, top of the key, drives, reverses, and scores the tough layup to extend the Mavericks' lead to 109-106. The Nuggets get the last shot of the game, needing a 3 to tie, but the clock's ticking away. Jamal Murray takes a step back and launches a 3, but is way off the mark. He hits an air ball off the shot air ball as the shot clock runs out. Nuggets suffer their first loss of the season. The Mavs win by a final score of 109-106. Jimmy Butler and the Heat are hosting the Atlanta Hawks. As in the second quarter, Heat lead 33-31. Trae Young pushes the ball to the rim in transition, but rolls his right ankle, and he would have to be helped off the court. In the third quarter, with the Heat leading 66-55 off the turnover, Jimmy Butler finishes the break with the lay-in and the foul. Heat leads 68-55. In the third quarter, Miami up 73-55. John Collins spots up and drills a 3 from the wing. Heat cut the deficit to 73-58. In the fourth, with the Heat up 90-73, Gordon Dragic kicks the ball out and Tyler Herro buries a 3. Later in the fourth, Heat up 96-81, Tyler Herro kicks the ball to Dragic again, and he drains a 3 from the wing. Heat lead 99-81. When the horn sounded, the Heat would win 112-97. Now for some special NCAA news. The NCAA is making a change to allow student athletes to make money off their endorsement deals. That's traditionally been limited because the organization wanted to preserve its amateur nature of college sports. But NCAA leaders voted unanimously to change that on Tuesday, saying the organization should move with the times. But of course, there will be restrictions to maintain enforceable and balanced competition. The three divisions have until the end of January to come up with their own rules. The decision comes a month after California voted to allow college athletes to profit from their endorsements. A number of other states are following suit, and there are also two proposals on the federal level. Moving on to NHL news. The Anaheim Ducks take on the Winnipeg Jets. Nikolai Ehlers beats John Gibson with a snapshot for the goal in the first period to give the Jets a 1-0 lead. Later, Cam Fowler beats Connor Hellebuck with a snapshot for the goal to tie the score at 1. In the second period, the Jets lead 2-1, but Ryan Getzlaf scores a goal with a slap shot right off the draw after the faceoff, knotting the score at 2. In the second period with that same score, Adam Henrique beats Connor Hellebuck with a tip-in for the score, and the Ducks lead 3-2. But later in the second, Nikolai Ehlers beats John Gibson with a wrist shot for the goal, knotting the score 3-3. But then the Ducks would respond to take a 4-3 lead. And after review, Derek Grant beats Connor Hellebuck with a deflected shot off his midsection shot for the goal. Ducks lead 5-3. The Ducks would add some insurance later as Connor Raunay beats Laurent Brossoit with a wrist shot for the goal. Ducks lead 6-4. And in the third, the Ducks Carter Rowney scores the empty net goal to win the game. Ducks win 7-4. And that's all the time we have today, folks. I'm Jamie Malloy, and I'll see you next time on the Malloy Sports Review.